Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's the top of the hour at 5 o'clock. I appreciate those guys that have showed up, and if you missed it, you'll be able to catch it on the replay. As y'all know, I just got back from Las Vegas. I'm really more motivated than ever to reach my goals, my income goals, my goals to help everyone else. Some of you have been with me for a while, know that I'm a very, hands-on, help you any way I can sponsor. Some of you guys haven't been with me too long, but you will see that I am here for you. And I guess really what we need to do, guys, is to just what we need to do is to just get it back to basics. This program is so simple, and I know that I have already given you all of the information. I've already given you everything I do on a daily basis. I've already told you what you need to be doing to get the results that I'm getting, and many of you are not. So I know that means that you are skipping something somewhere. And I'm going to tell you, with this program, guys, it is broke down step by step by step by step by step. We tell you everything to do. We tell you everything to say. We tell you exactly how many people you need to be talking to every day to reach your numbers, okay? And network marketing, it is not hard. It does take time, especially if you're using the free traffic methods. Free traffic methods work better than anything I have ever seen in my life, but it is time consuming. So today what I'm going to start with is the very basics of it all. The very basics of it all. And that is your mindset. Guys, this is so important, and you cannot skip it, because if your mindset isn't right, not only are you not going to make it, but you're not going to be attracting people to you, okay? Which is a big part of what we do. We're not in sales here. We are not here to try to convince people to join us. It is called attraction marketing, and that's why it works so well. So, sorry. Okay, so you hear us talk about our miracle mornings and how important they are. They're extremely important. They're the foundation of everything. So really, that's what we're going to go over today, is your mindset and your mental prep for the day. And then later on in a few days, we will get to other things. But I feel like this is a step that a lot of you are skipping out on in the mornings, and you just can't do that. So I hope you have pen and paper ready, and that you're ready to take some notes, okay? This also goes with your DMO, your daily method of operations, okay? You need to have a schedule made, a daily schedule that works around your what you've already got to do in life. And we will work on DMOs later, but for now, let's get started with your morning. However, if you have to get up earlier to get these steps in, get up earlier and get these steps in. If you know that you've got to get up at, 6 o'clock to get the kids up and get them ready for school, if you know you've got to get up at 6 o'clock to start getting ready for work, to get to your 9 to 5, well, then you may need to consider, if you want to be a success and you want to make really good money online, you might ought to consider setting your alarm clock and getting up at 5 o'clock, so you have time to do these things before you start your day. Before I do anything, before I check Facebook, before I check messages, before I do anything, every morning I get my miracle morning in, and it's really simple, guys. We have affirmations in our back office. You need to have them written down on note cards. You need to have them written on sticky notes from all over your house, all over your car. Our affirmations are simple. I am a success. I am a money magnet. Money is flowing to me easily and effortlessly. There's a whole list of them in the back office. And anything else that you want in life, anything else that you're setting a goal to obtain, you need to write that in your affirmations. Okay? And you need to say this every single morning, and not just in the morning, definitely in the morning to get started, but you need to do your affirmations all throughout the day. What you're doing is you're putting out in the universe what you want. You're putting it out as if it's already happened. You've got to get up in the morning, guys, and do these affirmations. And don't just do them for a few mornings and then stop. You've got to do them consistently every morning, no matter what. Now, you guys need to have your perfect business partner in your head. What is your perfect business partner? My perfect business partner is a leader. They are willing to spend $1,725 to join me on my company. They build strong teams. They build strong teams. They're willing to do the work. You guys, every one of you need to figure out your perfect business partner and write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down and read this every morning with your affirmations. Okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, so you have got your perfect business partner written down. This is something that you're going to read every morning because you need to set your vibrations higher than what you're getting. Okay. If you're thinking low ball, oh God, if I could just get somebody in at $100, well, you're not going to attract anybody higher than that $100 level or people wanting you to pay their way in. You've got to set your sights on your perfect business partner, what you want in a business partner, the kind of people that you want on your team, and you need to write it down. You need to write it down with these affirmations that you're saying every single morning. Now, this is very important, and it will probably take you a good month to do it, to pace yourself. If y'all have not got it, I want you to get it. And it is called The Lazy Man's Way to Riches. It is very important. You're going to hear us talking about our dynasite. With this book, you're going to write out your dynasite. This book shows you and teaches you that you can have everything that you have ever wanted in life. And it's going to show you how to get it. It's a long book. Audible.com has a free trial. If you like the read the audiobooks better, you can do it like that with the audiobook. And and I understand it's going to take you some time, but he's going to tell you, you're going to write out all your wishes, you're going to write out all your needs, you're going to write out all your wants, and then you're going to go back and you are going to really look at what characteristics it's going to take for you to be able to reach those goals. Okay, as you're working on your dynasite, that could count as your personal development, because you need to be reading about 15 to 30 minutes every single day. So I know probably most of you have not went through Lazy Man's Way to Riches. So I want y'all to get that book. Okay. So what are we doing? We're doing our affirmations. We're saying them in the mirror every single day. We have our perfect business partner wrote down on paper. We look at it, we read it out loud several times. 15 to 30 minutes personal development reading for probably the next month. It will probably be Lazy Man's Way to Riches for you guys. Okay, and another thing that we do is the 55 by 5 law of attraction. I want you to set your intent, what your short-term goal is, okay? For me, it is $35K a month. After you've done your affirmations, after you've worked on your Dynasite, for the first 5 days, you're going to write 55 times your intent. So when I do mine, and you write it as if it's already happened. So as I'm writing my Dynasite, it would be, I am so happy and grateful that I am making $35,000 a month with the Miracle System. Write it 55 times. You're going to do that every day for 5 days. And then you're going to stop doing it for 5 days. Then if you feel the need to do it again, you do it for another 5 days. Okay? So, mindset. What are we doing, guys? We are doing our affirmations in the mirror. We're working on our Dynasite. We've got our perfect business partner written down. All this seems kind of simple, doesn't it, guys? Kind of like stupidly simple, doesn't it? These things right here is not only going to change your mindset, because you may not believe in these affirmations as you're saying it to begin with. You may not believe that you're a success. You may not believe that you're a money magnet, but saying it puts it out into the universe for the universe to bring it back to you. If you do these every day consistently, you're going to see results, guys, and you're going to know that it's from these affirmations that you're doing. So we're doing our affirmations, we're doing our personal development, we are doing our sticky notes of our affirmations all over our house, all over our car, and our 15 to 30 minutes personal development every day. And like I said, what I really, really, really highly recommend that it be for you is the Lazy Man's Way to Riches. Guys, these are our miracle mornings. This is our mindset. We cannot skip this part. You just can't. If you skip this part, you're never going to go get anywhere with any program that you're in. We practice the law of attraction. We are covered by abundant grace. We have to get ourselves on the same mindset and frequency as the universe is going to give it to you. So really, guys, that's all that I've got for you on training today, is getting back to basics with your mindset, with your mind's eye. We're going to do our affirmations, write down your perfect business partner, and your 15 to 30 minutes of personal development. And once again, I highly recommend Lazy Man's Way to Riches. Get your Dynasite down. Okay. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the 4 types of network marketers. Okay. We're going to talk about the 4 types of network marketers, because you're going to be dealing with a whole lot of people, different kinds of people every single day. So it's going to be important that you can pick out what type of marketer that they are. And also, while we're going through this, you might find out a little bit about what type of marketer you are, and you might find out that it's not exactly what you would want to be. So there are 4 types of network marketers. You have the talkers, you have the stalkers, you have the walkers, and you have the hawkers. 4 types. Talkers, stalkers, walkers, and hawkers. What kind of marketer do you think you are? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. What kind of marketer are you? Okay. Well, at least you're listening. Okay. The first type of network marketers are the talkers. And oh my God, that's what they do. They talk, they talk, they talk, they talk, they talk, and then they talk some more. They're messaging you, uh, messaging you books, this, that, and the other. And then, you know, hey girl, I'm going to be your next millionaire. You know, they're talkers. And, you know, they're going to be your next millionaire. And, you know, they haven't even looked at the opportunity that you've sent them yet. They haven't even watched the video. They're just going to do it. They're a talker. Okay. Hey girl, I'm going to be your next millionaire. Yes, darling. Yes, you are. You coming to the Zoom tonight? I'm going to be like, ooh, you know, girl, I don't know. You know, I'll wash my hair on Wednesday nights. You know, I'll be there tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how y'all deal with the talkers. You just smile, say, yes, millionaire. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't unfriend them. Don't treat them any different. One of the 10 commandments of network marketing is you do not say or do anything to put out the fire in your new team member or prospect. Okay. So what you do and how you do with them is you keep doing good. You keep being a success. They're watching. Keep meeting your goals and smashing them. And then before you know it, it could be 1 year, it could be 2 years, it could be 5 years, it could be 3 weeks. They're going to come back to you. Hey girl, what's up? What's up with this online money thing? You know, why ain't you tell me about it? You know, and that's when you're going to be like, girl, you already know what's up. Come on, let's get you started. Okay. That's how you deal with the talkers. You let them talk. Okay. Then we have the stalkers. And I'm sure that y'all have come across, you know, contact with the stalkers. You know, they have got 3 people picked. 3 people picked in their head, and they won't sway from them 3 people. They are bugging them people to death. They harassing them about the program and just won't, you know, leave them alone. And it's like, why on earth are you stalking this poor 80-year-old woman that is a greeter at the door at Walmart, makes minimum wage, never tried to make money online, isn't interested in making money online, don't care nothing about your program? Why are you stalking these people? If you're going to stalk somebody, I'd rather you stalk somebody, you know, with some influence or something. But no, the stalkers, they pick just the most off the wall people and they won't leave them alone. Why are you harassing and stalking, trying to get somebody into your program that if they do sign up, it's just because they've been bullied and harassed, and it's not like they're going to make a difference in their life or their teams? You guys, you need to think about this. You need to think about this when you're presenting the opportunity to people. Personally, you know, I will, I do practice attraction marketing. I do have every kind of person under the sun come into my inbox, and I will give everybody a chance, because it is not up to me to say who will and will not take the information I give them and use it, who will or will not change their life. It's not up to me to say it, but I am not going to be out stalking, harassing, and trying to bully people to sign up for my program. Number 1, it's going to be a headache for me. Number 2, it's going to be a headache for them. Number 3, it's just a big waste of time for everybody. So, guys, let's not be a stalker, okay? All right, guys. Next, you have the walkers. And the walkers could potentially be the most dangerous kind of network marketer that there is. I want you to walk away from the walkers as fast as you can. The walkers are the people that sign up and walk away. And guys, it happens all the time. I had somebody pay me $1,725 to join my program. Haven't heard back from him. Couldn't even get in touch with him to give him his link to his website. He signed up and then he walked away. I have had people come in and it is, a lot of times it is the little $100 people, but a lot of times it's the people that pay big money to come into your program. And it's what it is, and they paid the money, and they're like, oh crap, this is going to be work. Oh God, I've got to do something. Oh, this isn't for me, and they will walk away from you. You have to know as a sponsor that it is called sponsor because you are partly responsible for these people, that they have the right information that they need, that they have the tools that they need to be a success, and that you have helped them in every way that you can. So if you are that kind of sponsor, and in your heart that you have given them every tool that you had in your arsenal to give them, that you told them everything they needed to do to be a success, and they still walk away, let them walk, okay? And the reason it can be the most dangerous is because it can mess with your mind. Like, oh my God, they paid $1,725 to join, and then they just walked away. What did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? Am I not a good sponsor? Guys, walk away. If they walk, let them walk. And don't let it get in your mind that you have done something wrong, because I am confident that everybody that is on my team is going to be a good sponsor, and they're going to give them all the information they need and all of the training. So when those walkers walk, I have full confidence that y'all are going to let them walk and not let it affect your psyche, because this isn't for everyone. And the thing is that we do attraction marketing, and the more you see, the more you're going to attract, and people, are going to sign up just because of you, not even because of the program. And, that happened to me last week. I had a man, he signed up in my sleep. I woke up the next morning and he had come in at the $700 level. So I was really excited for him. We talked on and off all day. I gave him all of the information, gave him the training, told him exactly what to do, and then the next day he messaged me. He was like, Misty, it is nothing against you and your program. I guess I was just really drawn to you, but I really just think, I do this healthcare and these supplements thing, that I really just need to focus on that now, one thing at a time. But, I really am glad that I was able to, help you with your business. It's really weird, really random. Like, you just showed up in my life to give me $700. I know as a sponsor that I gave him every tool in my arsenal, all the training, everything he needed to be a success, and that I would have been there for him to help him step by step. But, he got in, he just seen, it wasn't for him, and he walked, and I let him. So that's how you deal with the walkers. You let them walk. Now, guys, let's talk about the hawkers. The hawkers. If you think about a hawk, what do? They hunt. Hawkers, network marketers that are hawkers, they know their perfect business partner. They know what they are. They know their characteristics. They can see them 5 miles away. They get sight. And I hate to use the term prey, but we are talking about hawks. So just, back forward, what do you say? Hawks, they set their eyes on their prey. Hawks, they learn their prey's schedule. They learn their habits. They learn what they like. Hawks learn what they don't like. Hawks, they learn where they're going to be. They set their sights on them. Hawks, they fall in love with their prey, and they let their prey fall in love with them. The kind of marketer that you want to be is a hawk. You want to know who your perfect business partner is. You want to be able to see them 5 miles away. When you see them, you don't just jump for them all over and just pounce on them, because they're going to run off. You're going to scare them off. If you just kind of sit back, watch them, learn their habits, find the commonalities that you can talk about in between, in between y'all, building a rapport. You know, what's going to happen is that you're going to build a relationship, guys. You know, they're going to get trust in you. You're going to be in capturing them. And then just like in nature, as it's meant to happen, one day, you're going to find the perfect opportunity. You're going to swoop in. You're going to capture your prey. They're going to be signed up in your system, on your team, before they even knew what happened. And you're going to be helping them on their journey. So, guys, be a hawker. Okay? All right. I'm going to take, that's all I have on our mindset, our miracle mornings, and the 4 types of network marketers. Does anyone have any questions for me? Anyone? Okay, guys, I do have a new Facebook group. It's called Make Money with Coach Misty. If you have not joined it yet, I've dropped the link in the group chat. Make sure that you join. I'll also be putting tips and tricks in there. We will be doing more team training. I highly, highly recommend that everybody show up because I'm going to be dropping nuggets. How long did it take me to own all the banks? Okay. 2 weeks. When the money started coming in, I immediately started upgrading. So at the end of my 2nd week in the program, I was up to 17 banks. And I'm so glad that I did, because I'm constantly attracting the 1725 people. And, you know, it really, really suck for someone to come in at that level and for you to have to pass any money up. There's also kind of really, really, really something I learned at the webinar for you guys, where you can get 1,000 leads a month. Like, when I show you this, you're never going to have to worry about leads again. But you do have to be at 5 banks for me to be able to give you this information. So I do highly suggest everyone get to 5 banks as quickly as possible, so I can drop this nugget on you. And when I do, it's going to blow your mind, and you will never, ever, ever have to worry about leads again. Does anyone else have any questions? Okay, guys, I thank you. Oh, what bank did I start off with? I started off with 1 bank. I started off at the lowest level that there was. But like I said, when the money started coming in, I started upgrading, because I knew that the 1700 club was where it's at. How do you prospect people who are already in programs making money with the attraction marketing? You know, I just hit them up. I just make small talk, you know, camaraderie. I make sure that I engage. And by talking to them and having a conversation with them, they're going to remember who you are, and that you were nice, you were pleasant, you were easy to talk to. And then when you go on their timeline and you love, not like, but love 3 to 5 of their posts and comment on it, what that's going to do is it's going to put your post on their timeline. So they're going to make this nice girl that they were talking to, that was real pleasant and easy to talk to. And then when they're scrolling through Facebook, well, they're going to see her post about her business opportunity and how well she's doing. And then that's going to make them ask, you know, what is this about? So how I prospect people who are already in programs making money is that the average millionaire has more than 1 stream of income. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. You never can have too many streams. And don't set it in your mind that they're not going to join because they're already making money. Smart people know you need more than one stream of income. You need a plan B. You need an exit strategy. Programs fold all the time. Anybody else have any questions? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Making Money with Coach Misty. We will have another training probably later on this week. Oh, you're very welcome, guys. I love each and every one of you. Have a blessed and prosperous night. I challenge you, get up and do your miracle mornings first thing every morning. See what a difference that it's going to be. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I will see you guys on the inside.